Well, good morning everyone and welcome again to Ed's Orchids. I've nothing different to show, just a little progress on some of them. The one you're looking at now is the Phrags Andean Fire, and the only thing I'm doing today is just going around checking all my frags, looking how my paths are doing and cleaning the leaves. So I'll show you around a bit. This is the Andean Fire. Just cleaned all the leaves. I just do it with a soft cloth and some water with a bit of fertiliser in it. So that's that one. So we get a close up of the flower and keep it into focus. Yep, there we are. This is Phrags Lasverinis, another Cavacii hybrid, and I'm just watering with pure RO water. I've just tested it and there's no measurement on it at all. It's not even 1 part per million. Well, I'm not putting any further in, as I said before in one of my other videos, that I just put a teaspoonful of fish bone and meal on top, and that's what I've done. I think it's about a fortnight ago, and they are showing some improvement. I mean, look at the growths on this one that's coming. Let's have a look if I can lift it. Ooh. There's one fairly nice growth there. Where are we? That leaf's in the way. Another 3 growths there, and another one round the corner. So if I were you and you have frags, I would try this fish blood and bone. And here we have a Frag Grande, which I have a few of. This isn't showing any new growths on the bottom yet, I don't think. Oh yeah, there's one just coming there, right at the bottom. But this is a division of a main plant I used to have, which I split up into a lot of divisions. Gave a few away, and I've got about, I don't know, 4 or 5 left, that's all. So I'll leave these until they flower, and I'll do another video on them. I've cleaned the leaves up, and none of these frags are sent with the fish blood and bone. The next time they're due for being fed is the 1st of September. This is a Frag Ainsworthii, used to be called Colurum, but now everybody refers to it as Ainsworthii. This has flowered numerous amounts of time, but the new growths seem to all grow from the same stock, so it's difficult to split this one. So that just gets the same, gets watered 2-3 times a week, but as I said, don't get fed until the 1st of September. Now this is Phrags Fritz Schomburg, cross between Cavacii and Bessii. Flowered a few times. I thought I'd lost it, but I saw it mollycoddled it a little bit, and it's got a lovely new growth now. Here's the new growth on this side. There we are. That's the new growth that should be flowering at the back end this year. This is just another Grande that's doing very nicely. All the same divisions, all the same divisions from one plant, so they should all look alike when they flower. And this is not doing so bad as sending up new ones. See there. And I'm sure it's because of the fish blood and bone that they grow so well. Now this is a cross between Richterii and Wallacei, known as Phrags Scheherazade. It's a little bit like a Grande, but with a much larger flower and a much larger pouch on it, and they're very nice indeed. It's only flowered once for me and they've virtually died off, but it's started to grow again, so I'm hopeful for that in the next couple of years. And now we have the Phragmipedium Olaf Gruss. This has flowered once before. One a little flower, a bit like a PCI. But a little bit, no, not like a PCI really. More redder, a lot redder and a lot smaller flower. But forget I said PCI. I was just on one of my rambles then, so don't worry about it. But it's a beautiful little orangey red flower on it. Growing very, very nicely, a lot of new growth on it, and coming along beautifully. And these are Phragmipedium Garan Weaver, PCI crossed with Wallacei. There they are, and believe it or not, all these are divisions from one plant. I bought one plant from Germany sort of 3 years ago, and it's grown that well that I keep having to split it, and I've given that many cuttings away. So it's a pity you're not living a little bit closer. You could have one or two. Two little Andean fires again, both taken from the same plant, and both doing very nicely. So they should be flowering in 18 months or so, like that. Both growing very well with quite a number of growths on them. So very pleased about those. This is the Phragmipedium cavachii species that I repotted in an earlier video, just to see how it's going now. And I could see there's a new leaf coming up there and a new growth coming up there, so that should survive fine. I've got another cavachii here that's doing quite well. This is a new growth, and you can see it's flowered from there before, so and then they seem to die off, but this is just coming to now, and you can see there's a new growth there coming up and another one there. You'll not be able to see it for the leaf, will you? And another one there. So that's doing alright, and this new growth is very nice. And on this top shelf we've got some more Phrags varieties. They're only small plants these, but they'll do well. We've got Phragmipedium, Paul Eugene Conroy, Humilia arias, another cavachii, Phragmipedium grande, Macrocellum, and a host of others. So that's about it for me Phrags, I think. While I'm at it, I thought I'd just give you a little update on the Rothschildianum and Paphiopedilum. So I'm just training it with this Velcro to face in the right direction and everything. The buds are not opening yet, but they're taking their place on the stem fine. You can see how the bottom one, the next one, and the next one will be up. They'll all be in a line. That's Paphiopedilum Rothschildianum. Well, that's about it. I thought I'd just give you a little view, something different of my whereabouts. This is sort of the back garden. There's an 8x6 greenhouse there. A load of ferns there waiting to go in the greenhouse. And my 14x8 greenhouse. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at this, and if you have, just give me the thumbs up. If not, give me the thumbs down. And until next time, this is Orchids, and I'll see you later. Bye.